All my life, waiting for somebody. Come and take my hand. All my life, waiting for somebody. Whoa, yeah. Down for so long, doesn't really matter. The downtown home, been kicked and I've been spurred. You come along, doesn't really matter. I'm going alone, doesn't even hurt. All my life, waiting for somebody. Oh yeah. All my life, waiting for somebody. Oh yeah, whoa yeah. All my life, waiting for somebody. Oh yeah. I'm waiting for the day, that you come my way. Hey, hey, uh-huh. I've been drove down deep. I made a big decision. I'm going to sleep, and I'm going there alone. I know damn well I'm tired of all this crying. On my feet, so fast as I can tell. I'm waiting for the day that you come my way. Somebody, oh, waiting for somebody. Oh, how, for somebody. Oh, how. I'm waiting for somebody. Waiting for somebody. Waiting for somebody. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, that's right. Know you.
I look forward to you dodging the question again. Go ahead.
You're doing it. You're doing it.
No, you.
So, you.
No, you.
You.
Friday night, what you gonna do? Say it, yo. Grab a bong, grab a beer. It's time for Kenny's show. Help me, Kenny, I'm gonna do it. You might be Kenny, you might some dick.
It's time for the TV show. He don't say much, but you'll never know what you might see, what you might hear. Peter calls me once a night to remind him he's a queen. What do you think of the future of hardcore
Okay,
since you're in the band?
I'll tell you this. I've noticed since the pandemic that everyone's memory has been wiped clean and other people have discovered different things like hardcore. It's like a whole new generation.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's
'Cause I-
definitely weird.
Yeah.
Times we live in.
It was kind of like a reset.
I think there's a lot of stuff. Like you said, like there's people reset. There's people just doing what they want to do. There's a lot of genres mixing. There's a lot of people just saying, "Fuck this." Bands be put together.
At home.
You know, bands from different areas. I have members from different areas.
I love End It. End It's a great fucking band from Baltimore. I love Angel Dust is a fucking great band.
Yeah, great name.
You know, Patriarchy.
No, but
Patriarchy.
what is your favorite hardcore band?
Oh my God! I can only pick one.
Well, New York and not. So pick two. New York and not.
My favorite hardcore.
Same question.
His band, Winterwolf.
What?
Easy. Winterwolf. Easy.
Okay. Full time?
Yes.
Rebelmatic.
Nice. Are there any old bands like Black Flag in the mix?
The thing is, I just came into the hardcore scene like 5 years. I grew up a gospel kid.
Maybe you should take a look back.
But you know what? I would say that I do love the Bad Brains.
Black Flag was the most important hardcore band ever.
I got to study
They
Black
spread
Flag.
the
I heard
gospel. They are why there is English hardcore. Yeah, they are. They played England and hardcore too.
Hello?
Hey.
All right. Let's do it. Do that. All right, that's better. How you doing, Jay?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm fine. Sorry, I don't know why my new camera isn't working. I'm sure by the next time I get working.
All right, no worries.
It's 2 p.m., but you know, this is when you're free.
No worries.
Right. Okay. All right. I guess I'll get started with did you ever get into stuff like Discharge and the Misfits? Because that's bands.
Absolutely love the Misfits. Big fan. Big influence of mine too, as well.
Okay. Yeah.
I love the sound of Jerry Only's bass was huge influence on my sound as well.
Yeah. I mean, what we got to first talk about before we move on to Rebelmatic and now Residents, and maybe we'll talk about Husker Du. And
It was good too. I love Rebelmatic. I love Non-Vez too. Non-Vez is my boys.
like the bands that Metallica liked to cover, Highway Porn stuff, like they were big into Diamond Head,
right?
And
Okay.
Misfits and
Mm-hmm.
Discharge and Black Flag and Hard to Believe, Anti-Nowhere League. They're
Oh,
big into
really?
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
mean,
that's
so
really
what
left
in
field, but it
December
kind of makes
covered-
sense. It makes sense now,
Yeah.
especially like later in their career, like especially like Black Album. That makes sense.
They're into stuff like Merciful Fate. Well, most people know that.
Right.
I never really got into black metal, but they liked it, so it's kind of important for today's discussion, I guess. And non-residents like all that stuff. They like metal.
Yeah, they're big into thrash. They love thrash, actually.
They're big into it. They're one of the most surprising bands on the scene.
Oh, yeah.
You guys, Winter Wolf, are on break, so I guess you missed the May thing.
Yeah, I did miss that. Yeah,
For Memorial Day.
yeah. I mean, I did miss that.
Memorial Day, non-residents and Butterbrain got on stage together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did some ska core together. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, Butterbrain's great too.
And Butterbrain has a new sax player, permanent sax player.
Good.
Yeah, so that was exciting. They have a new sax player.
Were you at the New York City Hardcore matinee this weekend? Last weekend?
No, I was away.
Oh, man, you missed a good one.
I know. I heard about it. I was away. You can't always be there for every show.
That's true. That's true.
I'm gonna be in Staten Island this Saturday.
Okay. At Mother Pugs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that right off the pier?
It's not too far, right? Not too far. You can walk there.
Okay. I'm gonna find out the location. Then I might go into Wu-Tang Land, maybe check out one of their stores.
Okay.
Maybe see one of them.
Right.
I'm gonna show up early.
Oh, you a big Wu-Tang guy? I love Wu-Tang.
Yeah, they got Wu-Tang District now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they've had since 19. So yeah. They've had 6 years. Yeah, there's like graffitied images of all of them on the wall as you enter Wu-Tang District.
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's like 2019 they did that? I didn't even know.
Yeah, I saw
I gotta check that out.
Press thing that they put up. I mean, I didn't know at the time, but I saw a press thing later. It was cool.
Next time I head out there.
I've never seen Vinny Stigma solo, so.
Oh yeah, he's pretty good. I've seen him solo. Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, so it would be my first time for that. I've seen Nothing Front a few times.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I saw them last year.
That's cool, man.
I saw them last year.
I saw him last year too. I saw him open up for Sepultura.
Oh, right. Oh, that must have been a good show. Oh man.
That's a good show.
Yeah.
I'm not that much into death metal. So death metal opened and then Nazi Front played, then death metal opened for Sepultura, then Sepultura hit the stage.
Right.
They're part death metal, so they're part thrash, part death,
right.
part groove.
They do, yeah, exactly. They do a whole mix of things.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Which is cool as fuck. I always respected it.
They're kind of part new metal too.
Yeah. They always done their own thing. I have big respect for those guys.
Yeah. And I went down Nazi Front was one of the openers. I'm like, wow. So I saw the names that I'm like, are two death metal bands. I remember the names of the bands. You can tell when it's death metal. There's always like murder or something in the name, like describes it right. You're like, or death, or morbid angel, and you're like, yeah, that's not a normal band name.
I mean, for death metal, yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever get into Diamond Head?
Just perusing. I've never like really been into them, but I'll check it out.
Yeah, I mean,
just cursory.
Have you ever gotten that much into Metallica?
Yeah, definitely.
Metallica covers a lot of Diamond Head stuff, like Helpless and Am I Evil and
I've heard
Remorse.
That one. Right.
Don't sit there and think that Am I Evil was a Metallica song.
Right. It's a cover.
Some people have made that mistake that I know, it's a Diamond Head song. So is No Remorse and The Prince and It's Electric. They're all Diamond Head songs. They also cover several Motorhead things.
Oh, Motorhead, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I've covered a song or two on Motorhead and Winter Wolf. We definitely Ace of Spades.
Cool.
Yeah. Definitely have an Ace of Spades cover.
Yeah. Well, everybody covers Ace of Spades, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Metallica went deeper than that, covers stuff like Overkill.
Right.
And
That's
things of that nature. The early days of Motorhead. I don't think they ever covered Ace of Spades because, yeah, they're fans before all that.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay if you cover Ace of Spades. I mean, you cover whatever.
Oh, no, I love the riff. I love the riff. The riff is great.
Yeah, the riff is pretty good. Did you know that that the riff for one of the most iconic riffs ever for Smoke on the Water was lifted from Beethoven's Fifth? Dun 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 dun.
Oh, yeah,
dun,
yeah,
dun,
yeah.
Dun, dun.
Yeah,
then do backwards and you get rum bum bum bum
yeah.
bum bum
Yeah.
bum bum bum
Oh, yeah.
bum. Well, everything after 100 years is public domain.
True. Yep. Art? Yeah.
Especially Beethoven stuff. But yeah, soon most things that were in the 20th century will be up for grabs.
Right. Like music from the 20s, 1920s is up for grabs. Right now.
Yeah. And 1940 soon.
Yeah, 1940 soon. Yep. Oh my God, that's like a whole new world.
Well, soon people.
The 40s had some good stuff too, and the 30s. You have a lot of blues classics in there.
True. A lot of country.
A lot of country. Yep. A lot of great country.
A lot of folk.
Yep. A lot of folk music. Yep.
A lot of people are stealing a lot of that anyways.
I mean, yeah, blues riffs.
Yeah. Some of the country too.
Country too, yeah. I mean, it's only so many chords, right? It's only so many chords.
Yeah. Hello, Beetlejuice. How you doing? All right, but let's get off that because, that's drifting from the conversation. I just mentioned that everybody steals from everyone, right?
I agree. It's no ideas under the sun. We're all inspired, right? We're all inspired by something.
Right.
We're all inspired by something.
Okay. Well, I was going to ask you this, and now that you're here, right, since you guys are on break, and only a Winter Wolf person can answer this, have you guys thought about flavor?
Flavor? Like, what do you mean flavor?
Like flavor represents like bringing something in that isn't hardcore. Like,
oh yeah, absolutely.
What other things do you guys listen to? I don't know you.
Yes, we're big. We're big gospel. We listen to a lot of gospel. A lot of Prince.
Okay.
A lot of Prince. A lot of gospel. Blues. A lot of blues.
Yeah. I mean,
soul, R&B.
Right.
Because that's how we grew up in our households. We're the only in my family, especially. I could come from a big long line musician, so like I'm the rock musician in my family. I'm the only one. I'm the oddball.
Well, there's also like, all right, that's all well and good, but I mean, like, have you guys thought about bringing stuff like, are you influenced by metal and like ska and things like that?
Yes, definitely influenced by metal. Not so much ska, but I'm a big I'm advocate for ska. I'm here for it.
Okay, that's well fine.
With our setup, I don't know if we can pull off a ska song. No, it'll be fun to try.
Yeah, I mean, you can experiment with it. There is always metalcore.
Like,
There's a thing that they brought into hardcore in the mid '80s. It's called crossover then, but now it's called metalcore.
Metalcore, right.
Right.
What are your favorite metalcore bands?
I'm a
Do you
big
have
fan
any?
of Biohazard.
Yeah, actually, they're really good.
Yeah, I've seen them several times, and they're back. They're kind of back from the dead.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Evan played did porn for a while, among other things.
Mm-hmm.
And he left the band at a certain point. And then I guess the band faded out with whatever singer they had to replace him. And then the whole thing came back, and now they're doing new albums, and they're back. I guess the whole being a porn star thing didn't work out.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
Not everything works out.
Maybe you just meant to do music,
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, and I think Drew Stone's working on a documentary about them.
Yes, I did speak to him about that. That was a while ago. Yeah, I haven't heard much about it recently. But I guess he's still working
Drew
on it.
has a lot on his plate. He just got married, so
Yeah.
So the Biohazard documentary, we don't know when that's going to happen. It'll happen one day, and we'll watch it, and we'll be like, "Good stuff, man. Glad you did it." Yeah. All right. Since you're not playing a lot,
no, we'll be back. We have a show booked in October.
A lot of the gigs have been getting to, like, instead of you headlining, Rebelmatic headlines.
Right.
So I've seen them a lot more, like, than usual.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yes, I've become a huge fan.
I first saw them back like in 2008. It had to be like 2009, right? That's when I first saw them, and then I got to, like, over the years, really get to know them and play shows with them, and we became
You
good
must have
friends.
been a young teenager then.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I must have been like 20, 21.
Wow. How old are you now?
I am 39.
Wow. You're almost as old as I am.
I've been kicking around for a little bit.
All right. Then in all your time in seeing bands and stuff, you might have seen the Mighty Mighty Bosstones, right?
Yes.
All right.
Another good band. Yeah, good band. Good live band. Great energy.
Yeah, definitely. What do you think of them breaking up?
I mean, they'll be back together, right? I don't know. You've been doing it for so long. They're a 20+ year band, right? They'll be back. Reunion tour, they'll be back. Come on.
I think they'll probably be back in a reunion. I don't think they'll be back.
Like new albums? Like, no, maybe not. But definitely, it'll come back and tour.
I think, probably in a reunion. I think one day Joe and Biddleman, the bass Philman, and Dickie will get offered a lot of money.
Right.
Maybe he'll be like, all right, one last tour. Maybe. That might happen one day.
I mean, they've been touring a lot. Man. That takes a toll.
Yeah, but say he formed, what's that fucking new group? The Defiant.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah. I think they're broken up for a waste while that band's going on, and
they'll come back. I wouldn't stress about that. They'll be back. They'll get offered a big ass track and they'll come back.
No, that was a Led Zeppelin song. What are you talking about, Pete? Okay, what do you think of when it went to indie rock? I mean, Husker Du got played on college radio, and that kind of started the whole
Mhm.
indie rock thing
Mhm.
in 1983.
Yeah, Husker Du. Yeah, Husker Du is great. I also am a big fan of the Pixies.
Yeah,
Speaking of Husker Du.
yeah, I'm a big fan of the Pixies too. I've seen the Pixies.
Oh, I've
True, I
never
didn't
seen.
see
I've
him.
loved
I
it.
didn't get to see him with Kim Deal.
Yeah. Oh man, that was a. Oh, she left the band, right? I'm sure she's out at this point.
But I think she also does the Breeders. I'd love to see the
Right.
Breeders with her sister. That
Mhm.
would be killer. Yeah. Oh, Angela Witt, how you doing? Yeah, that would be killer to see the Breeders also because they were a big band of then. And then I can say I've seen the Pixies. I've seen
Mhm.
Kim Deal. I can see her with her sister. It'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. But at some point, Husker Du was on the top 40 between Bob Dylan and Bruce Springsteen. They birthed what was in the original thumbnail that, sorry, erase the old one. It was echoing. I figured I'll just delete it and start anew. But it was in the original thumbnail for this, and it's Zen Arcade. Have you not heard Zen Arcade?
No.
Zen Arcade is kind of like their opus. It's the one where Bob Moe broke up with, I think his name was Hart. Yeah, and it's kind of that album. That's kind of their opus. It's the transition from hardcore to indie.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's
And
also one thing I love about hardcore. You can add different, as you said earlier, flavors to it, right? You can, and it usually blends really well. You know, you can transition to almost anything out of hardcore. That's the beauty of it.
It depends on what you're transitioning to.
Mm.
But hardcore doesn't really care. I mean, look at the Vandals. The Vandals transitioned kind of to pop punk, right?
Mm-hmm.
But nobody cared because they began in hardcore.
True.
Right. So you can transition.
You absolutely
Yeah, I
can.
did see that Led Zeppelin documentary. Doesn't really have to do with this. I saw yesterday the one called Becoming Led Zeppelin.
Oh yeah, I have yet to see it.
Yeah, it's great. I loved it, but nothing really to do with all this.
I had a show at the Bowery one time, and Robert
Yeah.
Plant. He walked by. We tried to get him to come in, but he walked by.
Robert Plant walked by. When was
Walked
this?
by. Yeah. It was at Bowery Electric. That
Wow,
must be
when?
like 2-3 years ago. Maybe like 3
Wow.
years ago at this point.
He just walked by?
Yeah, with him and his wife. Just casually walking by.
Well, that is bizarre.
It was absolutely like mesmerizing. I was like, oh, what the fuck? Is that Robert Plant? Oh, it is. Holy shit. He was just chilling outside.
He's just chilling in the village?
He was just strolling. Just strolling.
Wow. With all the white hair, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That would be him today. I mean, that's the way it is in the documentary. It's all of them talking about way back when, right? Now. Because they've lived it.
Yeah. They literally taught the world. Still do when they get the chance.
True. Led Zeppelin still influences the world. Wow, that's cool. Did you get to talk to him, or did
No,
you just
I didn't. He was just strolling. We were like, hey, come back. He just kept going. He just kept walking.
Well, yeah.
I think we got inspired. Then we went inside and played a Zeppelin song because we were so fucking juiced. Papa, play
I wasn't there. He's the guy that was in the moment. Maybe
Right.
Jay, you should write a song about that.
No, if I write a song like that, it's gonna be totally something different. How I killed Robert Plant or something.
Yeah, at some point I'm supposed to interview Butterbrain. I guess I got to do research. So, yeah,
Good people too.
yeah. Ray Skakor, one of the best. Yeah. Has Winterwolf gotten the opportunity to open up for bigger bands?
Yeah.
Like who?
Let's see. Last year we got opportunities to play. Oh, Erykah Badu.
Wow.
Yeah, that was cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that was a fun time.
Anybody else? I mean, that's huge. I don't remember seeing you post that.
Yeah.
I should pay more attention. I should pay more attention.
Shit, that's my bad.
That's my fault. I really I'm always stuck living in the moment because I can't remember things. Like I clearly, I really have like a medical disability, like a mental disability. I really do.
Sometimes I can't remember stuff because I'm probably high, but the rest of the time,
I don't even smoke. But I had cancer and it fucked up my brain.
Oh man, you got rid of the cancer, right?
Yeah, I'm in remission right now.
Okay, good. That's why you're on break. I get it now. But you and Blush is in remission too. You know Stephen Blush, the writer?
No, I don't think I've met him.
That's strange. He's kind of in the scene. He's the guy who wrote American Hardcore.
I don't think I've met him face to face then.
Okay, you should follow him on Facebook. Then you're in control of his events. He's always doing some kind of book thing or thing to do with books he's put out. Yeah, like the movie, if you've seen it, gets the director's cut next year.
Okay. I'll check it out. Oh no, it's on Prime, right? I think it's on Prime.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's on Prime. It's on Pluto.
Oh, okay. I have that. I will check it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hardcore was always had a special place in my heart ever since I was a young man. Since I picked up a guitar.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always been special to me also, the scene and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, if you go back 15 years, it wasn't really that well in there.
Mm-hmm.
In 2010, about with the closing of CBGB 3 years
Right.
prior.
Well, yeah. Oh my God, CB's. I played there before it closed.
Nice.
I got the chance when I was young.
Yeah. You must have been a teenager then.
Yeah, I had to be like 19. It was like on a random Tuesday. Random Tuesday night.
Yeah.
It was fun. Continental. I don't know if you remember Continental.
Yeah, I remember Continental before it became a bar. Now is it closed?
Right.
I think it's closed now. I'm not
closed.
sure.
Yeah. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. It's a whole new building there now.
Yeah, I mean that bookstore went first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at the corner. Right.
I bet the whole thing's going. One day I'm gonna be walking down the street and there's gonna be
Don't
no
recognize it at all.
right. But yeah, businesses change, favorite bars go away, and you're like,
Mhm.
that's just the city. Yuppies are
Yeah.
gonna run us this way, run us that way, and what can we
No,
do?
no,
Just make a
I
new
think
bar.
I'm a strong believer things come in cycles. You know.
You just buy a new bar. Some
Right.
guys and gals buy a new bar. The punks own it,
Mm-hmm.
or you bring back an old bar. It's whatever. That's how you survive.
It's how you evolve. You know.
Yeah,
Constant change.
right on. Do you think these bands like Rebelmatic and Non-Residents are going to get signed?
What's the point anymore? Honestly, we were signed too. Like, I don't know what's the point. If you can get your own money, you get your own publishing, you can write your own, you produce your own records. I don't think there's a point to being signed.
Well, then you
It's
think they
better
go,
just to hire like a marketing team or a PR agent. Honestly, it's no point to being signed anymore.
well, then should you form your own label?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, there's no point. There's no point for bands to be signed. The only way I'd sign is if they're offering money up front and I don't have to pay the back end of it. That's the only way. It's no point because I'm doing it all myself anyway, right? We're doing it all ourselves anyway. There's no.
Right, right on.
There's a certain level, I guess, of prestige, you know, of being a signed band, but I don't know if it's worth it. I just don't think it's worth it anymore.
That's cool, man.
And I get to keep all the money, right? Why I got to split money with someone who's not doing the work, right?
Right. I think the Boston's run their own label at the end when they're doing all the last records.
Good.
Like, yeah. I didn't like the last album they put out too much. I was a big fan of While We're At It. That was a really good ska album. That was the album before the last album. I brought the vinyl. I thought it was good.
I got to get my vinyl collection back together. Oh man.
My vinyl collection is pretty much over. I closed the original Punk collection.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Runaways Live.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I closed my Floyd and Led Zeppelin collections. I mean, I got Adam Hart, Mother, and Led Zeppelin 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I closed the Black Flag collection for now. I got In My Head, their last album.
You like the new formation of the band, of Black Flag? Have you seen it?
You mean Flag?
The flag, just Flag.
Yeah. I've seen it.
No, I dig it. I dig what he's trying to do. Get some new blood into the band. I dig it.
Well, Flag is really up against Greg Ginn, what he's doing.
Right.
Right, because I guess he derailed that label and I guess pissed everybody off. And they're not a fan of him. It's everybody in Black Flag but Greg Ginn and Ron Reyes, who's kind of known as the asshole in Black Flag. Seems like Greg's kind of an asshole too. Well, it seems like. I've seen Flag. Have you seen Flag?
No.
They're pretty awesome.
Would love to have seen them back in the 80s.
Yeah.
I would love to have seen them.
I saw Flag like 12 years ago.
No, but
So
they have a new band with new members.
who's in the new band?
They got some kids in there, some youngins.
Maybe you're thinking of Black Flag.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're talking about Flag.
Flag is Keith Morris, Deskadenda, Chuck Dukowski,
Mm-hmm.
Bill Stevenson. That's Flag.
Right.
Black Flag is a little bit different. That's Greg Ginn, Ron Reyes, and whoever else they got in there. It's different. So that's probably what's happening. So you guys are coming back in October?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who are you playing with in October?
Right now it's just a band called Spite Fox, and they're a pretty cool band, actually.
I don't know if I know them. Where are you playing?
We haven't announced it yet, but we will announce it soon.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Right, taking our time. But it should be fun.
Yeah, last time I saw Circle Jerks, they had an indie rock band open. Gorilla Biscuits were also one of the openers, but the indie rock band of some sort open for both of them. It's a nice touch. They were saying, like, we know what we influenced. Here it is.
Right.
Right. And then here's the hardcore, what you came here for, pretty much. The audience loved it. It was a great way to represent everything.
That's true.
Like, this is what we are. We're the punks.
It's good to have variety as well, you know?
This is what we influenced.
Right.
Some bands don't have that, but they knew.
Yeah, that's cool as fuck, though. It's good to see and feel your influence, right? After you've been doing music for such a long time.
Yeah.
So what other music you into? You into ska, thrash?
I'm into most of that. I mean, if I end this too early and can't think, it's because it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I'm sorry, man.
I think better when the day gets later, like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. That's probably no one. I'm going to see what is. If it's important, hold the phone. The guy is calling because he knows I'm live. It's a private caller. It's a prank caller. Knows I'm live. That's why he's calling, because it's this private caller.
Private caller.
Oh, it's somebody that doesn't come up in caller ID.
Right.
Right. So if they tried the cell phone right now, it would say no caller ID, and I'm like, why am I picking up then?
Don't pick it up.
I don't.
Pick up those. Leave a message.
He doesn't. His point is to get me. He doesn't. All right. Thanks, man. This is more just talking. This might be a monthly show or something. Depends how good the episode is. It's not really an interview. We're just talking. We might do it some other time, right?
That's fine. It's vibing.
All right. Maybe next time we could do this at night.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay. Well, thanks for showing up for the first one, Jay.
Yeah, no problem, babe. No problem.
All right, man. Maybe I'll see you on Saturday at the show in Staten Island.
Oh, I can't make that one. I definitely can't make that one Saturday.
Okay, maybe I'll see you the next free one in the city.
Yeah, I'm usually at Tompkins. So next time you see me at Tompkins, holler at your boy.
All right, and maybe I'll see you at the Bowery.
All right, yeah, definitely.
All right, let me pick an outro. There's always something. Okay. This is my usual outro for most things. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. It's been an interesting conversation.
Problem.
Now, Jay's from the hardcore scene. The person said that they would do this wait. There you go. He picked this time. And I'm busy at 4, so I was going to say 4 or 5, but I'm busy then. So I'll take the 2 then. And that's what we end up doing. All right, and goodbye for now.
All right, man. Peace, go.
All right, peace. All right, Jay's gone, and I'm going to go share the screen. We're kind of out of time now. Okay, what am I doing there? Okay, plus. Okay, now plus. This is plus. Share the screen. This is your outro. It's just me singing a song. All right. Care much for moonlight skies. Never winked back if I. All right. I never cared much for moonlight skies. Never winked back if fireflies. But now that the stars are. Good night, everybody. Yeah, that's right. I'm beginning to see the light. Never went for afterglow or candlelight on mistletoe. But now when you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. I used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark. That's a 4-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw robin rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. I never cared much for moonlight skies. I never winked back at fireflies. But now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went to afterglow. I never went for afterglow or candlelight on mistletoe. But now when you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. You know, I used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came in with the spark. That's a 4-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Yeah, that's right. Enjoy the